Random and pseudo-random numbers. Random numbers play an important role in the use of encryption for various network security applications. We are using a number of network security algorithms based on cryptography make use of such random numbers. Some of the examples of use of these random numbers are: whenever you use a public key encryption algorithm such as RSA or any other public key algorithm, we need some keys, and that key is actually generated by random numbers. In symmetric stream ciphering, first we have to convert the key into stream key. Whatever the key provided is converted into stream key. In that case, we need the use of random numbers. Whenever you create some temporary sessions, such as applications like networking application like transport layer security, Wi-Fi, email security, and IP security, first we have to create a temporary session there. In temporary session, first we have to exchange some key values, that is symmetric key value, that is also generated with the help of random numbers. And the key distribution scenarios such as Kerberos, these random numbers are used for handshaking to prevent a replay attack. Some applications like Kerberos, which is used for distribution of the key. Your private key or secret key has to be distributed to the different users, authenticated users. In that case, we have to provide some security. So we need some handshaking method. There we need random numbers. Two requirements for sequence of random numbers are: first one, randomness; second one, unpredictability. If any random number generator generates some numbers, we have to test whether it will generate a numbers in random fashion or in sequential fashion. That can be identified by two techniques here: randomness and unpredictability. Traditionally, the concern in the generation of sequence of random in some sequence of random numbers has been that the sequence of numbers be random in some well-defined statistical sense. Now, some of the following criteria are used to validate that the sequence of number is random. The first one is called as uniform distribution. In uniform distribution, the distribution in the sequence, the distribution of bits in the sequence should be uniform or not. Here, the uniform means the frequency of occurrence of ones and zeros should be approximately same. Whenever any random number is generated, it is made up of number of binary numbers, zeros and ones. And if you see, the number of zeros and number of ones should be approximately same. If only it contains 0 or only it contains 1 as a bit, then it is not a uniform distribution. So in random number, first we check whether that random number generates uniform distribution. That is, number of bits are well balanced. Zeros and ones are well balanced. The second one is called as independence. Independence means no one subsequence in the sequence can be inferred from the other. One subsequence which is generated is not inferred from the others. It's not the next subsequence cannot be depending on the previous subsequence. So that is actually called as independence. The next part is called as unpredictability. In some applications such as authentication or session key generation, this randomness is not much important. It is not much required. But the successive member of the sequence are unpredictable. That means whenever the random number generator generates some sequence of random numbers, the next number which one is created is unpredictable. Which number is generated next, the user cannot identify or the machine cannot identify. It's very difficult for them to identify the next random numbers. Okay, that is called as unpredictability. Each number is statistically independent of other numbers in the sequence and therefore unpredictable. Care must be taken that an opponent not be able to predict the future element of the sequence on the basis of earlier elements. In simple way, if I'm using or playing a card, if I show some card to the users, what may be the next card I want to show him? He cannot predict. If I put the card in one particular sequence like serial number and show him one card, he can easily predict what may be the next number. So in similar way, whenever I using some random number generator, first the random number generator should generate random numbers in randomness, that is uniform distribution as well as independence. Second, it is unpredictability. Unpredictability means the opponent cannot predict what is the next random number generated.